Good morning, YouTube! I just woke up. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but the plan was to film a video, so we're going to stick to the plan. I mentioned in my last video that I am the assistant director for the studio that I teach for, and we have a pretty big event tomorrow. Our company has a performance that they put on in the wintertime, separate from our entire studio's production in spring. So we have a smaller show, a smaller handful of dances. It's exciting because it's just a little bit smaller, it's more intimate, it's just a different feel than our spring production. We hold it at a school in our town and everybody's asked to bring some food, so I have to do some work in the kitchen today. So I thought we would attempt a food video. We try to be a little bit fancy, and I've never made scones before, so today I'm going to attempt to make some raspberry scones. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get to it. Welcome to my kitchen. Here's our first adventure in making something on YouTube. First we need to cut up the butter, but it has to stay cold. So it's gonna go right back in the fridge. Preheat our oven to 425. We need the lemons and the raspberries for lemon raspberry scones. Hello. We need 2 cups of flour, tablespoon baking powder, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, the zest of 1 lemon, probably about a tablespoon if you pack it down. I'm going to combine all that dry stuff. Oh, there's the oven. And we're going to cut in our butter with a pastry blender. It's important for your butter to be cold during this step. We're not looking for it to create a cream like you would for cookies. The butter is going to help create a crumble, sort of dusty dough. So you also want to work rather quickly so that the heat from your hands, which I'm trying not to use, doesn't warm the butter too much and kind of change the consistency of the dough. So, camera stopped recording. I'm going to have to learn how to know when that happens. After we cut in the butter, we added the frozen raspberries. We tossed those with a fork. Then we kneaded the dough with our hands until it comes together. It's important not to overwork it. So now we're going to switch over to our parchment lined tray. I'm going to turn our dough out here. We're going to attempt about a 7 or 8 inch square. Something like that. The edges definitely don't have to be perfect. Then we're going to section this into about 9 equal squares. And then we're going to separate each of those squares into diagonals, like you would traditionally see, kind of a scone shape. I'm going to take each of the scones and lay them out with enough space to spread. And we're gonna put them in the oven for about 15 minutes. All right, let's get real. These look like meat. If these turn out, this is gonna be a gift straight from above. Perhaps I should not have chosen something I've never made before for my first YouTube video. Lesson learned. Stay tuned. Alright, these little beasts have had some time to cool. I will agree with you that they are not very cute. So for the icing, we are going to take the juice of half of a lemon, and a cup of powdered sugar, and mix it together until we get something like an icing consistency. And that's what we'll use to put the final touch on these raspberry lemon scones. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. Again, not very cute, but okay, they're edible. 10 out of 10. They're not very sweet. There wasn't too much sugar in them. The texture's not so bad. I don't know, I'd say I did a pretty good job. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first kitchen video, and I will see you next time.